Hey YouTube, okay, it's me, Dakota, and I got a request from Cindy something. They sent me this email saying they wanted me to read the following questions and answer them out loud. And it really got me thinking. Ugh, me thinking? Yeah, not a great idea. But anyways, I guess I can answer a few, but just for the record, I hate feet. And this is all about feet. I don't know how she knew I hated feet, but for some way, she knew. Alright, so it says, if I suddenly grew to be 51,000 feet tall, explain how I might accidentally step on some people and what they see last when they looked up and how you noticed that you stepped on them. Well, if I grew to be that tall, obviously I took some kind of drug that was insane. Alright, so I don't know what I took. But anyways, I'm 51,000 feet tall right now. And because I'm so tall, I'm practically, like, in the clouds. So I'm not seeing anybody, like, at all. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. Like, look. Cupid flies around me because of it. Because I'm so high up there. Anyways, the last thing they'd see would be the bottom of my All-Star Converses. Because those are the shoes I always wear. Or my Vans. They would see the bottom of those or my Nike Shox. Most likely depends on what kind of shoe I'm wearing. Usually it's my Chucks. So they'd probably see that, which is a really weird print. And then, I would notice I stepped on them because it kind of make a crunch, probably, right? Like, human bones would probably crunch if you step on them. So that would be that. What else kind of answer are you looking for on here? I mean, do you want me to be funny or honest? What people would I purposely step on and how I'd step on them with my giant barefoot? Okay, so now I've taken off of my shoes and I'm now barefoot, which is even grosser because why would a 51,000 foot person walk around barefoot? But since I'm barefoot, I probably actually wouldn't purposely step on anybody because I don't really have a grudge against anybody. I mean, there are some people who, to me, in the world, don't really need to be on my back, like with all their drama and stuff. But let's see. I'm not going to mention any names, but there's some people out there. I'm just not a rude person, though, so I don't think I'd go and step on them. Because a 51,000 person stepping on a little tiny person, not a good outcome. I would step on them. I would just, like, chomp and squish, you know, like when you go wham and, like, that's my foot right here. And, like, I would just squish them. Alright, number 3 is, would you stomp them completely flat into your giant footprint or grind them into the sole of your giant footprint? Well, I think I've established that I would grind them. Like, if I really have a grudge against them, they don't need to just be, like, a little pat on the head. I'm gonna grind. That's kind of morbid, but hey, it's my foot. What else can I do? Number 4 says, would you leave giant footprints everywhere and why? And what would be smushed inside of those footprints and why? Okay, well, obviously I'm stepping on people, so people would be smushed inside of them, and I'm going to leave footprints because I'm really heavy because I'm 51,000 feet tall. I don't think I'm going to be about 10 pounds and 51,000 feet. I mean, that would be like this pen compared to, like, me. It would be terrible. And probably bugs and flowers and trees and houses, whatever I tend to step on, which is, I don't know, a lot of different things. If I'm having my shoes, like, you'll see the print of my Converses, obviously, and it'll be like, and they might turn into lakes because they're going to be so deep because I'm so heavy. Alright, so, like, water will, like, go into them. What part of your foot would you squash them under and why? And explain what would be fun about stepping on them barefooted. Alright, I would probably squish them with my toes because, like, that would be so fun to just wiggle and just squish with your toes. And honestly, I don't think anything would be fun about stepping on them barefoot because, like, there's no protection on my sole. And that might hurt. Like, what if they fight back? Just even a little. How many people could you get in one stomp and explain what type of bug they'd remind you on stepping and how you would step on that type of bug? It depends on how big my foot is. And since I am, like, a size 7 right now, that big would probably be huge. So I'd probably, like, step on a whole town if, like, it got to be that big. This is a lot of questions, Cindy. Is this really what you wanted me to answer? Make sure you watch this. Alright, they remind me on probably stepping on, like, little ants or something, because they're just so tiny, you know? My giant footprint would cover their tiny, puny bodies because my foot is so huge. I would probably low stomp them, just like a normal walk, not like a high step. Why would I high step? So I'm like, wham, no, just a nice little low step. And, when would you say this? I'm gonna step on you with my giant bare foot and squash you like a bug into the sole of my bare foot and feel you squish completely flat. Honestly, I don't think I'd say that. I might just not even warn them, just step on them. There's no reason, like, they can't run. My foot's too big. They're gonna get stomped on. And Cindy, I wouldn't step on you with my giant bare foot because I don't think I'd be really mad at you. I'm kind of, like, confused about this questionnaire thing. Like, these are some weird where did you come up with these? Please tell me. Like, comment and tell me where you came up with these. You wouldn't stick to my foot because, of course, you're not on my foot because I did not step on you. Okay, anyways, guys, I am in Arkansas right now. I just answered Cindy's email. I would really appreciate more emails like this, okay? Rachel and I are going to set up a MySpace account, and as soon as we do, we will have it so you guys can access it and everyone can get on. And we're going to have, like, surveys and games and everything like that. We want people to really get out there and know who we are. Whoa. No, I do not want to save those changes. Anyways, this was a really random video, but hey, she wanted it. I'm going to give it to her. Sorry, kid, I'm still not going to undress for you or send you a private video because, once again, nothing naked or sexual like that, no, not happening. Anyways, anybody up for a marshmallow war? Because I am. So email me if you're up to get together and have a marshmallow war, alright? I would love to I would love to have a marshmallow war. We can, like, record it and put it on YouTube. And send me more ideas. I'm really enjoying, like, everything you guys send me, okay? I don't know what else to say. I'll probably put something else up, and you guys have a wonderful night. Please, once again, weird email, but I answered the questions. Keep sending me questions. I will make videos, alright? I will talk to y'all later. Alright, bye.